Alright, time for a Shaco game. I will be playing this one against a brand. I have Hail of Blades. I am going AD Shaco. The changes to the crit items are actually quite favorable to go quite a crit heavy Shaco, which has a very, very good win rate currently as well, and I really like playing AD Shaco. AP Shaco is also incredibly strong, to be honest, because you obviously have the Blackfire Torch and the Liandry's combination just being very strong. Personally, not a big fan of playing AP Shaco, but yeah, it is a very, very solid option, so if you play it, definitely good for you, right? I made a mistake. I should be okay, though. I should place this box first here, but I guess it doesn't really matter. The box placement is going to be about the same. As long as I do it fast enough, I'll be there. It's not a problem. Place one box here on this camp as well. Do them on cooldown. The first one, place at 50 seconds. The other one you place here for a bit of defensiveness at the start. As long as you place them in time, as you can see, you'll be able to go for this. Did I placed my box slightly too far. That's a little awkward. That's going to cost me a bit. I'll be okay, though. I'm just going to finish this one off. That box is going to keep them busy there for a little bit. And then we just hop over. And then we just place the W here. The reason we're Wing this and not smiting this is because W basically kills the camp. And we're kind of waiting for Q cooldown anyway. I'm just going to use the Q here over to the Raptor wall. And I'm thinking I'm just going to keep my smite for the invade. Because I think I'm going to go for Brand's topside here. It's either that or I should continue towards bots and play for my Draven. I think I might actually do that instead. If I just continue towards bot for the clear here, I'll continue playing towards this and that should be pretty good. One extra point in my box. I'm going to finish the full clear here. Just going to play for bot side this game. Should be good. I'm not smiting wolves here either. I'm smiting either Gromp or blue basically. Gonna get my Gromp next. No, that's... Okay, my bad. I'll smite that instead. I thought it would die to burn damage, but it didn't. Alright. I don't get the smite Gromp, which loses me a couple seconds for sure, because I smited something that's 6 HP. But that's better than resetting the camp, because I messed up. That is aggressiveness that I probably have to respond to. Just ignite it, it's fine. I needed to do that, obviously. I don't have my E, which is the risk of doing this intentionally, or like intending to go for a full clear, obviously. But we saw the fight, we have to respond to the fight, it is what it is. Get the backstab in with the Q. The backstab from the Q is the most important thing you need to do. Any type of fight engage you do, any type of situation you're looking for, always try to backstab. Let's go here. Should have placed my box slightly better, it seems. Gonna keep going for the slows. Keep holding on to your shift, because that means your auto attacks will slow. No, what? My auto attack? Oh, she turned around, thank God. I cancelled my auto attack. That was almost scary. Brand's mid. The wave is big for Lucian here. I should have placed my box in a running path, and I didn't do that, which was a big mistake on my part. That almost cost me there. Get this. Get that as well. Alright, perfect. Camps are respawning, so we're gonna catch those. I made almost an error. Luckily, I was able to finish it off still, but I accidentally cancelled an auto attack. And that nearly cost me. Make sure that I keep clearing at a good pace. This guy obviously has like scuttle advantage here, but I don't really mind that when I have 2 kills. You know? Get that down as well. If you're trying to chase, never really throw your shift unless it's gonna kill, because your shift will slow the targets like based on your auto attacks. You do auto attacks that's slow, so you don't want to use it too early. Crit in the back. We're just gonna clear this as fast as possible. We're only gonna go for the 1 point extra in box. The rest we're gonna throw just in E. Just a little bit of extra clear speed. Just enough for it to be good with Tiamat, basically. And as you can see right here, I'm just keeping up good camp pacing still. Like, Shaco is quite a strong gank champion, but it's not a champ you should look to not farm on, you know what I mean? You want to get as much income, as much gold as you possibly can to be able to snowball. And that's why, like, clearing your camps in an efficient pace is still very good. AP Shaco just box maxes, right, obviously, but AD Shaco has Tiamat, and you could just put one extra point in box and you're going to be fine. Try to get as many backstabs in as possible. Their bot lane is low, so we're going to definitely look for an angle here. He is most likely going for Void Grubs, I would imagine, but he also cleared towards bot side, it seems. No, where are you going? Why do you kite so far away from me, buddy? That is a box sphere. So Raka gets that kill. That is depressing. My guy, please. I was like half a second away from killing the guy with Tiamat as well. That's whatever. I need to push this wave. Maybe she greets here. I hope she kind of messes up a little bit. I kind of want to go for this. I'll trade. Yeah. That saves me time on my recall. This might look weird, okay, right? But let me explain. I trade like that because it saves me time on my recall, which gets me out of base, or gets me faster on the recall here towards my camp, so Brand can't steal anything. I trade into their support, which, I mean, it gives me my shutdown to the support, which I don't really mind too much because it's a support. Like, it generally doesn't matter that much. And it gives me an extra kill, which is just extra tempo on Shaco. I need to go this position, and I need to defend this invade, potentially going for the mid gank. There he is. I saw a plant hit. The question is, is he going to be on my red, or do I just walk? Okay. Then we have to check red first. That's awkward. My Draven is dying a lot. There's a good ward there that prevented me from doing that. Draven is struggling quite a bit. Obviously, I gave Void Grubs to the Brand, but I already figured that was going to be the case, so it's fine. Making sure to keep good camp pacing here still, regardless of anything. If this guy walks up, I might be able to go for the mid gank, so we're not going to use Q right now. That's very interesting. Okay. Keep maxing E. Just that 1 point in box is all we need. I might be able to loop around for this play on mid, but I think he's going to clear that wave and reset most likely. I'm just going to look to go bot most, I think, here. Clear that. I'm just keeping like good camp pacing here regardless of anything. I have 3 kills. Obviously, I'm down Void Grubs right now, but I can just try to look for the next ones. And if I can get those, that'd be good. Okay, my blue is up, but I'm gonna... man, how do you not reach that? That's crazy. Ah, you just instantly flashed too. Alright, lovely. Do not spread the fire with me, please. Did not get my clone in there in time, unfortunately. That's very good, though. Alright, I played that pretty well. It's not too bad at all. Yeah. Not too bad. Good rotation from the Hui as well. Clone was able to be as disruptive as possible, auto-attacking the Brand, permanently slowing him. And we're looking pretty good there. Going for the Seraphine at the back end. We have a beautiful recall here as well with the CDR boots. I love CDR boots the most on Shaco. You can go attack speed boots, but CDR boots have like a 3% higher win rate, which is crazy. It just lowers your like ability haste. Is good for like more Qs and etc. But also lowering your summoner spell cooldown for more ignites is great too. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna snowball. I don't really mind. Take the kill. That's good. We saw an opportunity. Zach was pushing very far up into that, so that looks good. I'm going mid now. I have camps up, but I don't know if this is warded. We'll see. Just barely not a. Alright, fine. You win. Why is Twitch here? Excuse me, bro. Holy moly, why is Twitch mid lane? That is close. That dude like really like anticipated my entire gank situation pretty well there. Let me dodge that real quick. Thank you. All right. Ziggs ult down. That's kind of annoying. Let's use my clone to scout this. He did dragon. Okay, let's go. I don't mind this because this means he loses out on the void grubs right now, and he doesn't get 6 void grubs. If I was him, I never would have played for the dragon there. I always would have played for void grubs. Not going for this here is really stupid on his end. 6 void grubs is worth a lot more than 1 dragon. So I'm happily just gonna yoink all of them now. Great stuff. Lovely. I love this. Place the box in front of me so he can't queue anything. Yeah, this is good. I'll happily trade that dragon for these 3 void grubs. That is very, very good for me. Very good for me.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
He's playing all the way on the bot side of the thing here. That's pretty scary. You're kidding me, right? Hey, yay. How does he live? Really? Okay. I see how it is. Send my clone backwards Q so it drags towards the camp a bit quicker. Alright, fine. That Ziggs has the distance there. Jeez. Sad. Like, he could just run... Oh. He gets my entire top side, sadly. I mean, I figured I'd kill the Ziggs, but that man has the movement speed of the gods. Like, he could just run away from me so fast, apparently. This is a kill. There's no way you would survive this, buddy. Goodbye. That is what I thought. Let's run top as fast as I can now. See. He's gonna recall in the bush, right? Surely. Yeah, he is. There's nothing I can do. No. He's already out. He's recalling in this bush. I will never reach it in time. It would be a waste of my time to run there. I might check his topside camps here. They could be up. Yeah, they are. Okay, good. I should be able to take at least this blue buff here for the red he took from me. Which is not too bad. The box there is just a defensive one. Like, I could help it to clear the blue faster, but I think the defensive box makes more sense. I don't want to try to fight him in this position, because if I try to fight him in this position, that would be bad for me. Zac is just a problem that I have to respect. Dodge with my R. Please, Zac, don't do this to me. I'm just gonna use my clone as a bit of a distraction, perhaps. Scout for my... Hello, recall! I was recalling game. Are you absolutely joking me? What is going on? Okay, that was... I have no words. Why is... Like, I clicked recall on my champ and I was just, like, controlling the clone. And then it just didn't recall. That is bad. Luckily, they didn't scout for me. That was good, but... That could have ended really badly for me. I don't understand what just happened, but I guess I'll take it. I'm alive, at least, you know? Jesus. Okay, then. Let's buy both of these. Good. I'll go bot lane here. I don't know if I've mentioned any of this. This is like low emerald elo. Also, another thing to say about like more than half the people actually who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you are enjoying the content, a subscription would be greatly appreciated. And hitting the like button always helps as well, of course, if you are already subscribed, or if you're not, you know. To clear this out here, I want to hit level 11. I don't know if this camp is going to do it, but we'll see. Barely doesn't, but I'm gonna go bot. He might chase a Soraka here, which should be fine for me. I'm gonna use this for an extra slow. Come on, Draven, you got that one? Nice. I really wanted Draven to get it. So me not going for the execute's good. But that's good. Like, he gets 2 kills out of that. That's huge for Draven right there. Oh, there's a brand here. Let's go in for it. Draven is a little bit greedy, but it should be fine. Just, it's gonna spread the fire, don't. I'm trying to avoid my clone damage on him. He still died. Yeah, my clone also took the fire. Alright, I should have just engaged on Brand. I thought he was gonna turn back and just not go for the Draven. So I was waiting for him to walk back into my box, and then I just kind of trolled afterwards. It was a bit of pretty bad play mechanically from me. I know the dragon's a thing here, but... he got the recall off barely.
An ally has been slain.
A little bit closer.
I don't know what my Soraka is currently doing here, but I really want to go for this guy. I'm not going to use Q because I want to use it when I get in range. About here. Let's go for this guy. Draven gets the kill. Quay gets the kill. That's fine as well. Q is going to be up soon. That's annoying as hell. That actually hit me. Yeah, I can't reach that. Her placement on that is great. I have to admit it. It is great. He did Rift Herald. That's fair. That doesn't matter. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I shouldn't have face checked it. I definitely should not have face checked that. I knew he was going to be in the area, and I figured, you can just face check and he doesn't kill me in one hit, so I could just kind of go out if it comes down to it, but that was bad. As long as they get this, I'm happy. I made a big mistake there. That was kind of silly of me. Alright, Infinity Edge next. That was very silly of me. I'm gonna lose my entire topside to Brand here as well for that. I'm not happy. That was very, very bad. Oh, he didn't take my topside? No, he does have red buff. Very fresh red buff, so he did take my topside. Okay. There is no point in running there then. We're just gonna go out of base, hit this thing, go bot side, take my bot side cams. Go for his bot side cams, assuming everything on my topside is down, basically. That is what I'm assuming here. That is my bad, obviously. Like, yeah, very, very bad gameplay for me right there, the way I played that. I should never have face checked the bush, just started the dragon simply. Would have been 30 times better. Oh well, everybody makes a mistake, I suppose. I have 15 out of 17 kill participation. That is crazy. That's a lot of kill participation. Okay, good. Let's scout a little bit of vision here. Okay. I maybe didn't have to ignite him, but with the CDR boots and everything, I don't really mind using it. I think I'm just gonna reset, go topside camps now. They should be about respawning. Twitch flash down is quite big. He's worth 150 gold, so he's going to be very low priority for me. I think Brand's going to be big. If Ziggs and Brand is things I'm going to be looking for. Oh. Where is the Pantheon ult? Can you use it, please? Like, excuse me, bruv. Why do you ult mid? I'm going to have to ult that. That's really annoying. Yeah, it is what it is. Don't know if this is warded or not. Chasing a Seraphine is definitely not ideal. Oh, that's not a good fight. I can't go in on this. I will literally just get killed.
Enemy killing spree.
What? He knew. He knew. Okay, at least he died too. I'm making some silly errors. I should be playing this better, and I am not currently. Bit of a bad mechanical gameplay for me at the moment. I need to fix that. Yeah. Rylai's Scepter. Seraphine, yikes. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Twitch, however, did reset his money, so there is that. He doesn't have flash for like another 3 minutes. I just need to play with a brain and I'll be fine. Finishing Infinity Edge is also instantly GG, basically, because the damage I gain from that is absolutely criminal. So at any point then, I will just one-shot like the entire enemy team, apart from Zac, of course, but yeah. More points in Q to get that better as well. My damage is gonna go up a lot. Just need to position myself a bit better and I'll be okay. No, how did that bounce towards me still? Are you kidding me? That works. Not gonna, I don't want to overextend and give Brand like free ult damage. That'd be bad. Goodbye. Obviously saw the Shaco, or saw the guy move in that direction, so we go for the kill. Okay. We saw this Twitch come in, and he is just my highest priority target there, so we just wait for him while my team does what they want to do. I'm not going to be too useful in that other fight situation. Assassinating the Twitch is absolutely the best thing I can do in that position. Just keep an eye out on the map for those things. I really want to play for that dragon. That'd be great. They get bot third here. I'm just going to take as many bot side camps from this guy, or as many camps in general from this guy as I possibly can. Play for Drake. I'm going to reset. I don't have enough money. It's actually more expensive. Okay. I'd really like the dragon. I think I'll just place a couple of boxes here. I don't like the fact that my bot lane's currently resetting. It's pretty scary stuff. Yeah, this is pretty scary stuff. Instantly exhausted too. That's brutal. Yeah, that exhaust destroyed me, basically. It's the end of that. But at least in this position, the reason I also went for that, even though it's a bit risky, is because it keeps the aggression from Brand Twitch on me, and it splits up the team fight. So I do assassinate the Twitch. It would have been easier with Infinity Edge and no exhaust, obviously. But because of the position of that team fight, I keep their highest damage champions, which is Twitch and Brand, away from the rest of my team. And they have to use their abilities on me instead, which is likely killing me there. However, it kills any chance of them at winning the team fight afterwards, because they're going to use their cooldowns to survive, if that makes sense. So even though it was a risky decision, I still went for it because it allowed my team to play the rest of the team fight much, much easier and not have to deal with like an opening from Twitch Brand together. Which will destroy a team fight. Like any given team fight will die to a Brand Twitch opening because it's just way too much AoE damage. So that's why I went for that. Look at that damage now, though. Let the games begin, Twitch. Let the games begin. See if you can click your exhaust fast enough before you're dead. That is gonna be the game. Yeah, that's why I went for the fight that I went, like the way I went for it as well. Might look a little bit inty, but it is definitely the best decision I can make to give my team the best chance at winning that one. Alright, let's scout some jungle camps here. I do want to look... There is a Zac. Let me be a little bit careful here. Just wait a second around this area. Gonna go fairly aggressive here, I think. That's just fine. I need to play slow. Just put in some pressure from the side here so they could just focus on the turret. Okay. That's quite some damage. I would like the Baron. Like, can we please just Baron? Oh, God. Okay. That's a decent opening, I suppose, from him. I really like the Baron. If my team would just participate in that, that'd be great. I'm just gonna ult for this, so my clone can tank it. Make sure your clone is positioned the closest to Baron for this. Oh, I'm misclicking myself now. Can you stop hitting? Like, please hit the Baron, my guy. Please. I need this to be the focus right now. Thank you. That is just a free Baron. Zone him away from that and don't get killed. Nice Shaco ultimate. We love those. Whoa, there was still a mini thingy. Okay, I'm not going to disrespect this. I'm just going to recall. It's fine. This is good. That is good. I'm going to go for... Kind of want to go for Phantom Dancer, but I feel like that's a... where is the critical? I kind of want this. I'm going to go for that. I was thinking about Phantom Dancer and I'm like, I don't know about that one. But I'm still gonna need some sustain, so I'm gonna need to build like a Bloodthirster at some point. It doesn't give crit anymore, but it gives a large amount of damage. So it's gonna be fine. Let's clean that out and just go bot here. Let's see if I can find the Ziggs real quick. Let's queue here. See if he walks into me. He's probably going to go for the wave, I would imagine. So we're going to be patient. Perfect. Patience is key. Absolutely. He is most likely going to go walk back to the wave. Just based on that assumption, I just waited for him. And if he walks to the fight, I could just kind of walk after him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right now, I'm just going to push bot in. I assassinated their Ziggs. My team is kind of doing fine in their fight. I've just pushed bot in with Baron, so we have bot and mid pressure. Which is just good. That's unfortunate. That was close. Very unfortunate. Gonna finish this off. Okay, I will not disrespect Zac. It's fine. I'm a little bit low on health. I have 32 kill participation out of 36. That is insane. He is already... No, he's not going to die, actually. Okay, close one. My team ends this, it's fine. So yeah, I would have finished the item I just... I forgot the name of it. I would have finished this Noon Quiver in the item I hovered, and then I would have gone Bloodthirster at the end here, because I don't need armor penetration into that team. So I don't need things like a Lord Dominic's or anything like that. But yeah, that's it for Shaco. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below. And I will see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 29.5k damage, which is a very respectable amount. Draven outdamaged me, which is unsurprising. AD carry is just quite strong at the moment. Regardless, Draven is a very snowbally champion, so the moment he started getting some kills, his gold tempo picked up a lot. And yeah, Shaco is not the... Like, AD Shaco, at least, is not the champion that gets... Or not the type of champ that gets the most damage to champions. AP Shaco, on the other hand, definitely does. Because you have the AoE burn and all of that. It adds up more champion damage. So AP Shaco's total damage to champions will generally be higher than AD Shaco's total damage to champions. But still pretty good amount. Nothing wrong with that. True damage at 3,800. We have objective damage at 19.5, which isn't the most. But that's all good. In the early game, I kind of gave up some objectives to make like just the ganking more thing, right? To get the initial tempo going in that regard. And afterwards, it's all good. I died some dragons, basically. Like, I died in front, like before 2 dragons or something, and Draven was just casually doing him, so that's good to see, you know. It's all good. Healing done 11k, not too much. Damage taken at 30k. We have self-mitigated damage at 14. Gold earned at 14.3. Obviously, Draven has way more gold than me with 16.4. This is just the nature of Draven. He gets some kills. You generally want to give kills to Draven as well, so he can get his passive going and just get more and more gold, right? And snowball that regard. So that's good. We have Hail of Blades for 55 hits. You can also use your Hail of Blades for probably a lot more hits if you hit first and then ult, and then your clone holds the attack speed, which is quite good. Sun Impact for 1100 damage, Eyeball Collection for some extra stats there. Relentless for the movement speed, Blue Smite for the movement speed, just be as mobile as possible. And then I have Coup de Grace Legend Haste. I like the haste a lot on Shaco. The more haste I have, the like anything I can build, so like the haste boots here and then the haste now here, adds up to being able to queue more, which gives you more mobility, place more boxes, you know, etc., which is very good for Shaco. I want to be able to do that as much as I can. Coup de Grace for only 600 damage, which isn't not the most. You can also go for cut down now to have more upfront damage and then better execute damage, which hindsight probably is something I should have done. I just didn't think about it because cut down was previously only used against the tanky champions, but now it's for champions. You'll do extra damage when they're above 60% HP, I think, so you can open up with a bigger initial hit from your Q and play like that. I might actually, I'm gonna at the start put the runes with cut down instead of coup de grace. I played with coup de grace, but I'm gonna put cut down instead to have the better stat there, because it would be better than this, because with your E and your Profane Hydra, that is enough execute damage, so your coup de grace is not going to be as useful, but doing more upfront damage to get them into the execute range is going to be better. So I definitely think I should have switched that, but didn't for this game because I forgot about it. And yeah, items here, I would have finished this item into the, I don't know the new item's name, to be honest, but you saw it, and then I would have gone Bloodthirster at the end to give myself some sustainability and survive that way. But yeah, that's it for Shaco. I upload daily, so be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.